Good morning. I'm going to get the camera just right. Let's see if we got a little bit of sun going on today. Maybe I'll get it back in the shade. Thank you for joining. We're going to do a quick 5-strand braid. And I'm wondering about the sun. Maybe I'm going to go this direction. I'm going to get everything moved around. If that's any better. All right, I'll keep moving, keep moving. I'm glad the sun's out. All right, that's good. Not a glare. Not a glare. A glare on me. Hopefully you can jump on. I was thinking this morning before I was going to go off to work about doing something on the mannequin again because it's just fun to watch. And a lot of people always ask me, how do you do a 5-strand braid? I know how to do a French braid, I know how to do a 4-strand braid, but how to do a 5-strand braid? So I thought this morning, real quick, I would just show you how to do a 5-strand braid. Maybe you can use it in the salon today or even this weekend. You can just practice on it. My name is Diane Kimm. I am a salon owner, educator, and also known as a healthy creative stylist. So today, since we're going to do a 5-strand braid, my go-to product, and this is a glare, is the Shine Wax. It helps with all those little ends. Now on the mannequin, I don't really care as much, but I just want you to know that when you're doing a live guest, that to get all those little hairs down, the Shine Wax or the Shaping Wax, the Surface Shaping Wax, are awesome products. So let's get started. I don't have long. I'm going to make sure that you can see the mannequin head because that's the most important. We are going to section off the top as so. I'm not going to be totally neat on this, friends. The main thing is for you to get the technique down and then to practice, 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 practice. So I'm going to get my number 4-strand braid over here to the right, 5 to the left, and then I'm going to separate my 3 in the middle. So when you first start, you just want to cross over the right and the left. So I'm going to do it again. Thank you for joining, Tina. You're going to 5-strand braid today. Get your mannequin out. Okay, so 3 strands. We're going to go over and then over. That's how we start. I'm just going to show it one more time because if you don't start right, it doesn't work. So you have your 3 strands. You have your 3 strands. Cross over the right and then cross over the left. All right, awesome. Now I'm going to get number 4-strand. Mr. and Mrs. This is Mrs. The other 5-strand is Mr. Miss strand here. Under and then over. Leave her out and then come over and pick up the guy. The guy, this is number 5. And you'll go under and over. If you can just think in your mind, under and over and stop, under, over, and then stop, you're going to be good. Back to the mannequin. Now I'm going to pick up some extra hair, incorporate it to that 5-strand there. So under, thank you for the hearts, under, over, leave out Miss Strand. So you know where she's at. Now I'm going to pick up the other side. Mr. Strand. I picked up some hair. Under, over. Remember, just stop when you say to yourself under and over. I'm going to pick up more hair from the side, incorporate it in. Under, over. I just throw out that tail so I know where it's at. Pick up the strand that's on the left here and then under and over. I'm hoping you're able to see this well. At least when I'm talking through it, you'll be able to understand it. Grab the hair, under, over. Hope everybody's got their mannequin out. Grab the hair, under, over. Grab the hair from the outside, under, over. You'll do it in your sleep after a while. And we'll probably do the 4-strand braid too, just so make sure everybody knows it. Under and over. Now I have just the tails, so under, over. I don't have to incorporate any more hair. Under, over. What is awesome is to do texture pieces, you know, small little 5-strand braids throughout, incorporating in your up style. All right, that, my friends, is a 5-strand braid. And you can do, I get back in the picture in the sunlight. You can do many things with this, but the 5-strand braid is very, very, very pretty. You can loosen it up. Thanks, Tina. You can loosen it up. But what I like to do when I do an up style, I like to incorporate the 5-strand braid in different spots. It's just a little bit different than the French braid, the 4-strand braid. I think it's very pretty. You can bring it all together and then, of course, tuck it under and really separate it. I'm watching it while I'm doing it, right through here. It's just fun playing with hair. You get the gist of it. So work on your 5-strand. It's just a little bit different, and your guests may appreciate it because not everybody can do a 5-strand braid. Now, I want to show you this real quick. The other day, I did this on the side, and Miss Mannequin's been sitting out here on the screen porch. Remember when I braided and then I went ahead and I squeezed the top up here? So that has been sitting in there for like a few days. So I just wanted to show you, when you take it out, you have that different texture. You have that straighter piece where, of course, this piece was straight when we brought it up, and then you have the tighter texture in the back. This would be awesome to do at night too, to put in your hair at night if you're a stylist and have longer hair, or even showing your guests, because that was just a 3-strand braid, and then the 3-strand braid, and then squeezing it up. But it's great to have different textures, so when you're putting, I'll do it this way because it's opposite, when you're putting your hair up, you automatically have that extra texture into the hair that you don't have to incorporate with the curling iron. I hope this helped you. If you enjoyed learning how to do the 5-strand braid, it was fun this morning, but I got to get rolling. So I will leave you with this thought. Wish it, dream it, and most important, do it. Have a great day.